do you think it will be this reserve currency in terms of store value, or how do you see this playing out? Will it be a digital gold? Can these two Bitcoins versions coexist?
I mean, I actually think no, but with some sort of caveats. So the problem with this sort of Bitcoin is going to be digital gold is that it's reasoning by analogy, which is it's sort of taking, it's like Peter Schiff, it has this problem of trying to think about what is already there and then thinking that the new thing, when you have a paradigm shift, the whole point of a paradigm shift is that you can't reason by analogy to the previous things, because if you could, it would just be a minor upgrade or a remix or something. But if it's literally a new fundamental step forward, you need to have a whole shift in mindset to get over that barrier. And so digital gold is a very backwards looking way of thinking about it, that we have gold and that banks were holding that, and therefore they will want to hold something in the future. Well, that would be cryptocurrency. Instead, the narrative should be going the other way, which is that in a world where you have cryptocurrency, especially like Bitcoin Cash, which can be fast, reliable, and can have essentially security, at an institutional grade level by educated individuals holding their money themselves. In that world, what is the use for gold? Well, like we talked about, probably not that much. Therefore, what is the use of Bitcoin? Also, probably not that much. So in the short term, yes, Bitcoin can be a sort of digital gold, or banks, again, because they're very predisposed to this reasoning by analogy, something they already understand, it will help them shift from, not having any crypto to having some crypto. That's a narrative that can be sold to them. But ultimately, if you have these 10 or 20 banks, or, a few world governments or whatever holding some Bitcoin in a vault, then that's fine. But really, people are going to be just trading Bitcoin Cash on the street. And then they're going to go to the bank. And why would you ever, like I talked about, why would you ever go to the bank and say, hey, can I deposit some of my Bitcoin Cash, which I use and works fine and is great, for this other thing, Bitcoin, which is just going to cost me a lot of money to put it into, and then I can't trade it anywhere. I'm going to have to just pay another massive amount of money to get it out into Bitcoin Cash, but I've already got what I want. So in the medium term, yeah, Bitcoin can probably be a digital gold or whatever, but in the long run, the point is, even just that phrase, digital gold, it's already wrong. Digital things, it's called cryptocurrency, it's not called digital gold. Like, it's a new thing, it's a new asset class, and the world has obviously struggled with that, because financial professionals and people don't know what to make of it when they first come across it. Because is it a stock? Is it a commodity? Is it a currency? It's kind of like a government currency, but not really. But nobody's really trading it, but they might, and just everything like that, right? It's literally created a new category, and in that new category, Bitcoin is fairly irrelevant in a world where you have Bitcoin Cash, especially if there's a hash rate flip. Like, Bitcoin Cash has been able to survive as a minority hash rate, but Bitcoin, maybe not, with a 2-week difficulty adjustment. If Bitcoin Cash takes off, and if everybody's trading Bitcoin Cash, there would be no reason to have Bitcoin.